Beneath every successful garden lies a hidden workforce, silent, tireless, and profoundly important. Earthworms. These underground engineers transform ordinary soil into a living ecosystem. They aerate the ground, improve drainage, recycle nutrients, and create the fertile foundation that plants depend on. Yet many gardeners unknowingly sabotage this delicate world. Today, we uncover 12 critical gardening mistakes that kill earthworms in raised beds, and more importantly, how to fix them before your soil loses its life. Too much water suffocates earthworms. Though worms breathe through their skin, they still require oxygen. When soil becomes saturated, air pockets disappear, turning your raised bed into a deadly swamp. Fix it now. Ensure your raised bed has proper drainage holes. Mix in coarse compost or aged bark to improve structure. Water deeply but less frequently. Healthy soil should feel like a wrung-out sponge, moist, never flooded. Just as drowning kills worms, so does dehydration. Dry soil hardens, trapping worms below or exposing them to predators and heat. Fix it now. Add a thick organic mulch layer, straw, shredded leaves, or grass clippings. Water early in the morning to reduce evaporation. Increase organic matter to improve moisture retention. Consistency is the secret. Earthworms thrive where moisture remains stable. Synthetic fertilizers may promise explosive growth, but underground, they can burn worms and disrupt microbial life. High salt content is especially dangerous. Fix it now. Replace chemicals with compost or well-rotted manure. Use slow-release organic fertilizers. Feed the soil, not just the plants. When microorganisms flourish, earthworms follow. So, fresh manure actually generates a lot of heat as it breaks down. Sometimes, honestly, it gets hot enough to kill worms instantly. Plus, it can release harmful ammonia gases, which is definitely not great for your soil life. Here's what you should do. Only use manure that's been aged for at least 6 months, and make sure to blend it thoroughly into your existing soil. Never ever apply thick layers directly. Just think of composting as, like pre-digesting food for your soil ecosystem. You know, raised beds were really designed to minimize disturbance, but still, so many gardeners keep digging and churning. The thing is, frequent tilling destroys those little worm tunnels and can even injure the worms themselves. Here's how to fix it. Switch to a no-dig or low-disturbance approach. Instead of turning the soil, just top dress with compost. Let the worms do the cultivating for you, naturally. Honestly, the less you interfere, the stronger that whole underground network becomes. Earthworms actually prefer soil that's neutral to just a bit acidic. If conditions get really acidic, it can drive them away, or even kill them. So, what you want to do is test your soil once or twice each season. If it's too acidic, add some garden lime, and always incorporate compost to help buffer any extremes. Balanced soil chemistry is, honestly, the key to creating a truly welcoming habitat for your worms. A perfectly tidy garden may look appealing, but to earthworms, it's a barren desert. Worms feed on decaying organic matter. No food means no worms, so fix it now. Leave chopped leaves as mulch, bury vegetable scraps, and grow cover crops during off-seasons. Remember, a little mess below creates beauty above. Many pesticides do not discriminate. What harms pests often harms beneficial life as well. Earthworms absorb toxins directly through their skin. To fix it now, choose natural pest controls, encourage beneficial insects, and use barriers like netting instead of sprays. Your garden should really be a sanctuary, not a battlefield. Even raised beds can become compacted if stepped on or overloaded. Compaction eliminates the tiny air spaces worms depend on. To fix it now, never walk inside raised beds, keep bed width reachable from the sides, and add compost annually to maintain structure. Light, fluffy soil is, honestly, worm paradise. Raised beds warm faster than ground soil, which is honestly a blessing in spring, but it can be pretty dangerous during heat waves. Excessive temperatures can actually drive worms deeper or even kill them outright. So, here's how to fix it now. Mulch generously, provide temporary shade cloth during extreme heat, and water to cool the soil. Remember, you want to protect the underground climate just as carefully as the visible one. Shallow beds heat up quickly and dry out faster, which really gives worms nowhere to escape harsh conditions. To fix it now, aim for at least 10 to 12 inches of soil depth. Layer compost, topsoil, and organic matter. Definitely avoid filling beds with poor quality filler. Depth equals resilience, so don't skimp on it. Even the best soil becomes depleted if nutrients are never replenished. Without organic inputs, worm populations slowly decline. It's just how it goes. So, fix it now by adding compost every season, rotating crops, and planting soil-building species. Oh, and consider vermicompost to boost worm activity. A living soil must always be fed. Earthworms are more than just garden helpers. They're the architects of fertility. Protect them, and your raised beds will reward you with stronger roots, healthier plants, and honestly, harvests beyond expectation. Ignore them, and even the most beautiful garden may struggle. So the next time you step into your garden, remember, the true magic isn't just what grows above the soil. It's the vibrant world thriving beneath your feet. Care for it well, and it will care for everything you plant.